okay, so if I was sitting in the audience, after this part of the record, that seems a little bit boring to me. And what can I do here? Should the dancers go off stage and get changed and come back out in a new costume in order to kind of like refresh the audience? Or I'll feel like, what can I do at this part of the show that's going to capture the people? I'll even literally go in and look through my costumes, and I'll wear different looks for different sets, and I'll be like, I'll watch it back. I'm like, okay, I didn't love this look because this look, was didn't make my dancing look as strong because the outfit was baggy, so I looked baggy in my choreography, and it didn't look as sharp and clean. And so I should change and put this on instead. And then literally just into every detail, like if I start with a certain set, would it be easier if I wore the same pants 2 sets in a row because my mic pack is attached to me and my other pieces around my waist and I'm dancing so much? So can I connect it in a way where I can wear the same pants for set 1 and 2 and only change the top? And when I change the top, will it be a dramatic enough change for the audience, or do they need a full change? If that happens and they do need a full change, that means the interlude video in between needs to be longer. I'll do it to the point where I rehearse the show so much that I'll rehearse the costume changes to the exact second. If the video that you're watching is a minute in between the show, I'll add around 50 seconds, I'll have timed it so much and rehearsed taking the clothes on and off, and that literally including if I'm sweating to death, because when you're sweating it takes longer to take the clothes off, to every detail about how this is exactly going to work. Because what happens if I go off stage, the video is done, this music starts playing, and my costume's not on? You know what I mean? Like, what do I do if that happens? So I literally will go in and study every single part of it to make everything work and to try to make it as flawless as it can. Of course, there's always things that happen unexpected, but it's also the testament of a true performer. When these things happen, what do I do to recover from them? And so, I will go into a lot of details about how to make this work. I don't like to play the interludes too long because I want to keep people on their toes. So if the video is going on for 2 minutes, it's 2 minutes too long. People are waiting to see, you know what I mean? Like, they want you to come back out. They want to see what's happening next. So I really try to time everything out and make sure that, it is all set up the right way. And then, yes, why do I get upset when I talk about influencers or the things that we put on other people? It makes me upset because I look at this number and I'm like, wow, 430 people are on here when I'm killing myself to do something great, to be something great, to really do, and then people are on their lives that have no talent at all talking about absolute nonsense, and there's 3,000 people on there. And I'm like, yeah, if someone could explain to me how the fuck that's possible, I would love to know. Again, at the end of the day, everything else is up to God. What's meant to be will be. And where I'm supposed to be and what's supposed to happen for me is the way it is. I can't change who I am. I guess, you just go with it. I'm excited about my show. And I don't care if there's 100 people watching or 12,000 people watching, you're getting the same show no matter what. That doesn't change how I would put on a performance. It doesn't, I would perform the same way for 10 people as I would for 20,000 people. Because a person is a person, an audience is an audience, and everyone deserves that. Do I want to have, massive people? Of course. Is the show going to be any different? No. The caliber will always be the same no matter what. Or I wouldn't do it at all. Because if I'm not going to do it, great, I wouldn't do it. If my costume doesn't go on, then just come out naked. I've had issues like that before. Would I do gospel? No, I never have, but I wouldn't not do it. If it was something that, staring at the screen. I know. Thank you, guys. My eyes have been bothering me for 2 days. I don't know what it is. They're just so dry right now. Sorry, let me keep cleaning this up as I'm doing this. Have you guys, I'm watching a new, let me try to bring this on while I'm doing this. Have you guys ever watched this show? I've just started watching it. I watch it at like from 4 in the morning to like 6:30 a.m. because it's the only time I have. It's called Queen of the South. It's on Netflix. So good. Love it. Recommend it. If you guys are looking for a show to watch. It was really good. You watched all that? I haven't watched all of it, so don't tell me. I'm only on like the beginning of season 2, but it was really good. You know what else I love about it? I love a show that has to do with, I love Ozark, I've seen that. I love a show that has to do with like a bad bitch. I'll tell you what. It's inspiring. I'm watching this show, right? I'm not going to give it away if you haven't seen anything, but so like the main character, like one of the main characters is like a bad bitch. A guy that I work with calls me right after I watch an episode. He's like, yeah, like I'm going to need an extra 2 days to get this to you. I said, because like I get like connected to the characters. I said, excuse me? He said, yeah, like I'm really busy doing this. I said, did you get paid? I said, I don't care if you have to stay up all night. I need the record. I have a rehearsal. And when I hung up, I couldn't even believe I did that because it was so not like me. But I felt like such like the fuck. Like my business is important too. Just the same way that her, drug business was important to her. Like you got paid and I said that I needed my record by tonight and I gave you 2 weeks and I need a record. Like, sorry, then you have to stay up all night and do it. So I love the shows like this because after I watch them, I always feel like I'm just like I'm not letting anybody walk all over me. I would never do it, but it seems like, honestly, kind of like a fun life a little bit to like live on the edge. I said to my mom, I was like, Mom, do you want to sell drugs? God, like all this music shit, it's so much work. Like for what? Let's go sell some drugs and like make some money. It seems like so much fun. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just like living on the edge like that. I just love it. Again, I would never do it, but I've seen Breaking Bad. I love Breaking Bad too. I just love all the shows like that. I also love them too because they're such a distraction from like your real life. I need like a show that I wear 1 million, the cologne. I love like shows that, because I have so much going on every day in my life, so much stress. Like I can't sleep at night because of all the things I'm thinking and all the things I have to do. And I'm like, oh shit, I have to do this and I still have to do this tomorrow and I have to work and I have to figure this out and I have this rehearsal and I need to message this dancer and this song isn't done and this person needs this and my phone. I wake up every morning to like over 90 messages. Like that's how I start my day. I'm just like, I start my day with anxiety. So to watch a show that can distract me from that and like bring me into like a whole trance, I live for it. I'm too good looking to go to prison. You know what my mom always says about prison? She says, send me, please. They cook for you. They clean for you. Nobody fucking bothers you. It sounds like heaven to me. I'm like, huh. Some people leave prison leaving really good. I don't know what goes on in there. I take melatonin. It doesn't do anything for me. I'm like, honestly, it doesn't sound like such a bad idea. Some people leave prison. They come out. Bodies look sick. Work out every day. They get their food. No internet, so no one's bothering you. I mean, and then think about our lives every day. Fucking stressful. Like, they need to make prison. Like, they need, like, I mean, it doesn't seem too fair to me. I guess it depends on which one you go to. Someone just said depends on what you're there for. Oh, please, send me some Ambien. Do you have any extra for me? I need it. Lucifer. I want to watch that. I've done like a couple of TikToks with it, but I've never like fully seen it. I saw like some randoms. I am single. No, I've taken so much melatonin that I swear to you, me and my mom both don't sleep, that we've like literally overdosed on it. And the next day we were like, it's crazy how I can't sleep. Oh, these eyes. Well, that commissary has them looking fluffy. Insomnia, not fun, I know. Smoke a joint, I've done it. I'll tell you why that's not good for me, because then I want to eat. I want to diet, I can't afford this right now. I've tried to meditate. It's difficult when your brain is just like... I was a prison correctional officer for 13 years. Shit, Dawn. She would be scared of you. Well, at least I know that you can protect me. What does it feel like to be so attractive? I don't see myself the same way that you see me. I can tell you that. I wake up. I will say, I'm not going to lie. Once in a while, I can ask my friends, like, if I'm getting ready for something, or, like, if I put on an outfit I really like, and I'm like, all right, like, you look good today, bro. Like, you look... Once in a while. But I swear to you, 99% of the time, I am ripping myself to shreds. I do not see this vision that other people, when they're like, oh, like, you're so good. I don't see it at all. I will literally be in the mirror like this for hours. I'll squeeze my face to shreds. I'll stand in front of the mirror. I'll grab every piece of thing on my body, and I'll be like, oh, no, you look awful. I don't know. I just... I mean, but I feel like everybody really, like, I always feel like people, like, we don't, you know, see what always other people say. I always think, like, I could be better, you know. I was just looking in this mirror. I'm like, alright. I've seen better looking than me, trust me. There's better looking guys than me. Alright, let's see. Sorry, I'm to be cleaning while I'm doing this, and I just never do then. I don't know why, Danielle, I, like, really want to, You made me jump in my pool fully clothed. You're funny, guys. You're funny. You're very funny. I have this thing right now, Danielle. I don't even know if she's on here right now still. I, for some reason, am dying to read this letter. I don't know why. I feel like there's something in here. I'm slightly psychic, too, just so you know. Mandy said, I thought you had blue eyes. I tell everyone all the time my eyes are hazel, but when I'm tan, and if I'm wearing blue, they will look bluer. I know it's crazy. I swear, I think it's TikTok, some of the filters. That G6, I always feel like it makes my eyes look like they're like crystal. But sometimes they are bluer. It really does depend. It's weird. I feel like they're more greenish right now. Yeah, they're like a green right now. Could be the mood I was in today. But something is telling me, Danielle, I'm going to read this after I'm off of here. Something is telling me I need to read this. I don't know. So tonight, yours is being read for sure. I can't read them all in one night because it's like some of them I just like, it's a lot for me. So I try to split them up. Sorry guys, I'm on the floor and I'm like trying to just clean all this up. You'll be my bodyguard. Your 5K IG live party tomorrow 8 p.m. Can I be a surprise guest? I would love to be. I'll try to sign in for a little bit. I have like 60 kids coming in that I'm supposed to teach tomorrow from 4 to 7. And so I need to do my job, but I'll definitely try to pop in for sure. Just because I love you, Jason. I think you're such an awesome person, and I love to always just. I would like to connect myself with good people, and I always know a good person. Well, I know we met quickly. I'm talking to this phone. He's like, Jason. I don't know. I think I am kind of psychic. I just feel like I just know somebody. I just know that you're such a good person. You're a really good guy. Sorry guys. I need to hold on guys, I'm sorry. My eyes burning me right now. I'm here though. I'm just trying to see if there's an eyelash in my eye, because it's my eyes get itchy. You wish you could be around me daily. Huh. My life is pretty interesting and crazy. It'll definitely keep you on your toes. You probably laugh a lot. I try to make my friends laugh a lot. And what else is fun with hanging out with me? Have a good time, I will be honest, I've been around a lot of other people, and I tell my friends, I'm I feel like we have so much more fun than the normal person. And it's not even that we do anything crazy. I just we could just be sitting on the couch and just laughing and laughing and laughing about nothing. It's crazy. Ugh. Okay, this going here. Laughter is the best medicine, absolutely. I'm just reading this thing. Great, you're too fat to be my. Sorry, my phone is going dead. First off, I don't judge anybody by anything. That's the first thing. Second of all, that's people always say, you could have the biggest house in the world, or you could have the smallest house in the world. It has nothing to do with the size of anything. It's how someone makes you feel. So I don't care if you are 10 pounds or 10,000 pounds. If you're a good person and you bring joy to my life and you bring good energy and you know what I mean, and you have a good heart, that's all I care about. All the other shit. Listen, and I always tell people, I've been in the entertainment industry for 12 years. You know how many important, I guess you can say, people I know, or people that are celebrities? And my real friends are my real friends. I could care less. And I'm not, I don't lick anyone's ass. I don't care, if... I've worked with choreographers and people that have millions of followers. If I don't connect with you, I don't connect with you. And, it just is what it is. I could care less about all the other shit in between. So, I just love, good fun people. Fun. I like fun. You gotta have fun. Like people that bring, like they come with the drama, that I can't have, because it's annoying. I keep that shit at home, I tell people. Not tonight. Gotta have fun. You know? And just be like, you know what, we were crying one night. I was with my friends, we were literally crying. We were like, should we like act our age, you know what I mean? Like, and just be like a little bit more mature, like, because we were just laughing about nothing, like the dumbest thing, you know what I mean? It's like something so silly. And so we sat on the couch and we were like, okay, like, so how was your day? What are you doing? And it was like 3 minutes in and we were like, okay, well, this is fucking boring. Not fun at all. You know, I always tell people, like, it goes back to the same thing. When people feel like you're a certain age or a certain thing and you have to act a certain way, like, you're just taking, like, the fun out of life. You know what I mean? Like, just enjoy it more. It's, like, crazy. It's like my dad. Like, he always gets on me about, like, the craziest things so much. Nonsense. Like, legit nonsense. Like, he's complaining to me, like, about, like, I'll give you an example. I left a black chair in my car from my music video, right? Yo, Frankie, you had a chair, you got... And I'm like, yes, I know I did. I'm aware. Is that a problem, that there was a chair in the car? Like, it's not your car. Why do you even care what's in my car? Why are you even in my car? And it just goes back to the same thing, because he feels this way of like, you're this age and you must be doing this. I must be doing shit. I'll do like what I want to do. I'm not selling drugs. I'm not being a bad person. I'm not killing people. I'm not out in the world causing drama. I'm singing and dancing and trying to make people happy, and I'm trying to go out there and live my dream. So, it's crazy. I just was telling my mom last week, because I'm home right now, like at my family's house, and I was like, oh, well, like when this shit's over, I gotta get back to California, because I gotta get out of here. Can't have this shit. Got to go. I'm home right now because I was supposed to be in Europe for 8 months on a tour. That didn't happen. I was only there for a week, and then I had to come home, and so, I don't know where I'm going to be when January comes. Where should I go next? Back to La La Land? I don't know, it depends. We'll see. From, house to house, place to place. You know the kind of place I could be living in if I didn't spend all my money on my music career? I'd be living in a penthouse. I've made dumb choices instead of doing, I should be like these people who are influencers, sit at home, make some videos, make some good money. You don't have to invest into anything. It's dope. Nope, not me. I'm like, I'm doing a concert, so let me go spend all the money on it. My sister was like, where's all your money from the merch? Where'd it go? I'm like, into the concert. What do you mean? She's like, it's gone already? I'm like, yeah, it's gone, girl. So where'd the money from this go? To my last record. Where'd the money this go? To the last music video. Where'd the money to this go? It's gone. But I always tell people one thing, and that's what people don't know. Money does not buy happiness. Do not let that fool you. Money does not buy happiness. My joy is, my music and my passion and performing and doing what I love to do. So, I'm like, money, all right, whatever. It comes and goes. We get it the next time, whatever. It is what it is. We also have to be willing to risk. If you believe in something, you can't play it safe. You know what I mean? Because playing it safe doesn't get you to that next step. Can't play it safe. You just gotta go for it. And then whatever happens, happens. But you know what? When you're older, I always sort of, at least I know, like, when I'm older and stuff, I won't have that regret, at least, where I'm like, if I would have done this, or if I would have did that, maybe I would have been there. You know what I mean? So, well, I'm here right now in New York because that's where my family lives. If my family wasn't here in New York right now, I would just go back to California and I would stay there. That's where it's just because it's the most, like the people I work with, like music producers, choreographers, dancers, videos. I do all my stuff there. So that's where I would be right now if it was like not COVID. Sorry, I can't raise my other arm. It's so itchy. I'm getting love slaps right now. What's happening in here? Love slaps from the real Donnie. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to my live. How are you? Donnie's a good guy. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Coming in here, I don't even know what I've been saying. When you guys came into this live, I don't know what was even happening. But thank you, guys. I tell Donnie I said hi. And tell him if he wants to watch my live concert, I'll make sure that I hook him up with a comp ticket to it. So if he can hear me or if someone can relay that message back to him, let him know. I really appreciate that. I would sing for everybody right now. I promise I would. My voice is literally killing me. I've been in rehearsals all week. And I was on a phone call day for 4 hours. I promised my managers and stuff that I would not go on my lives and keep singing because they want to kill me for it. But if you want to hear me sing, just go on my page. There's lots of videos of me singing. You can check them out. I am going to, for anyone who's in here, I know people keep asking me, I'm going to do my virtual concerts on Friday, October 16th. And the tickets are going to be $30 to the virtual show. The show will be about an hour and 20 minutes long, filled with music, dancers, just everything and more. It's going to be pretty fun and spectacular. So if you have nothing to do that night and you want to tune in and watch, we could see it. And yeah. Tickets are $30, and when the tickets go on sale, I'll post it on my Instagram for the virtual show. It'll basically be through a website like Stage It or Songkick or something like that where they do virtual shows. I haven't picked which one I want to use. And then it's really simple. You just, on Friday, when you purchase your ticket to go into it, you sign in, they give you a code, you go in, and you could air it on your TV or whatever it is, and it'll literally feel like you're watching a concert like from television. Yeah. So, and that's pretty much it. And I have a music video coming out and a single coming out and lots of surprises and things I'm working on. So, it'll be fun. Thanks you guys for hopping in. All right, take care of that, boys. Yes, thank you guys so much. And what was I saying now before this? I forgot, because we got love slapped and I got caught off guard. I was like, what's happening? Yes, it'll be 8 p.m. Eastern time. My gum has no flavor left. I'm just chewing to chew. You know why? When you're on a diet, I just want to eat. So I'm just chewing on this. That's the real truth. Because I just want to chew. Oh, right, that where I was living and stuff, right? All of that, yeah. Oh, goodness. Rock candy is good for your throat? Get out of here. No way. Eh, I've done the rice cakes and stuff. I did the bell peppers last night. But then I was like, honestly, all this cream cheese, like, this can't be healthy. You know what I mean? I was telling my friend on the phone, I was like, listen, I'm starting to think I'm eating this bell pepper. I got the cream cheese on this shit. How good for that could that be for me? There's no way. I was like, I would have ate a cheeseburger at this point. Fuck. Yeah, I'm like, because I started thinking about it as the cream cheese was going on. I'm like, wait a minute, this is so dumb. There's literally a chicken parm in the fridge right now, and I'm eating this. But I know for the people that are doing keto, right, because of the no bread and everything, I get that part. But like for me, for my diet, wait a minute. I'm like worried that I did something bad. Okay, hold on. This is crazy right now. Could it be that I'm literally that sore that I can't even touch my back right now? Is that possible? Like, could it be that no, it's not a pinched nerve though. I think that I literally killed my triceps so much that, hold on. Do I look better? It's like here. Oh. No, guys, I swear I'm not even trying to be a baby about it. I swear to you. I can't even. Like, right in here. Holy shit. And when I tell you, I only did, like, when I went into the gym, I was rushing, right? And so I was like, all right, let me just do my triceps. I was like, I won't do the biceps and the triceps because I don't have time for this. So I went, I did a couple of the machines. The part that's crazy is when I go like this, I can't touch my back. Like, I could normally put my hand, like, back. I can't get it there. It's, like, stuck. Holy shit. Like, how am I going to dance like this? That's my biggest concern. That's why I get nervous with going to the gym too much. Because, yes, I want to look good, but it's not good to, my neck is red. Oh, like right here? Yeah, I scratched myself in my rehearsal. It was like gushing bleeding, but now it's just like a little thing. What I was telling someone is the only thing, when you work out too much, it's not good though for the dancing. That's the only problem. Like, yes, I want to look good, but I can't dance as good if I'm like a bruise. Where do I have a bruise? I have a bruise? Ugh. So sore. I'm bruised under my skin, like here? Maybe. I don't fucking know. I don't even care. I'm in so much pain, I might because I didn't even care. My stomach doesn't look as good. It's getting better, but this has only been a week though, so. I don't know. It's a shadow relax. Oh, look at how bruised. Where does that happen? I wish I had time to do all this, like the baths. I have so time. Could you imagine I'm sitting in the bath right now? I can't do it. No, I know, I'm definitely dehydrated though, too. I was thinking about that. Asper cream on my skin? What's that? I did the Bengay, I know. I should do more Tiger Balm. I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know. I don't even know where to go for a swim because, like, it's too cold to go in the pool now. I have BioFreeze. I should put it back on. Like, when I tell you guys, that's how I know I can't take my shirt off. Like, that hurts. That's not normal. You know what I mean? I can't take my shirt off. BioFreeze after a warm shower. It is colder here. It's not cold, but it's definitely not like... I don't know. I don't think I pulled something. I really think I haven't worked out, think about it, since February, like actually like weightlifting. And I probably think that I must be so sore. My eyes are hazel. I know people always ask me hazel, sometimes greenish, blue, and gray. They always change. I swear, I think that I must be just so sore. Because, like, when I'm, like, doing this, it doesn't feel as bad. It's just, like, so tight. I think, honestly, I just overdid it, I swear. Oh, thank you. Alright, guys, listen. My phone's gonna go dead. So I hate when it just goes dead and I can't say goodbye to everybody. I probably caused a muscle injury. But listen, I don't have time for this shit. Like, I gotta keep it going. I cannot rest. First off, I have to keep going to the gym because I only have like 2 weeks to get myself to look good for this music video that I'm shooting. I know it's bad. I gotta push through it though. I have to. I won't do arms. I'll do a different body part, but like I got to. I got to. I'm just that way. Even if everyone told me on here, no, Frankie, don't do anything. You have to rest. I still would do it. I can't lie. I'm sorry. I have to. I got to push through this. All right, guys. Oh. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We did some unboxing, we chatted, we fought with some people, we laughed, smiled, the usual for me. Usual night for me. We talked music, we talked... I don't even know what... a lot went on here tonight. Shit. Worked from I think tomorrow I'm just gonna do like cardio maybe and just give this one day of rest, so... Love you guys too. Thank you. Guys, also too, I swear I'm trying so hard to stay on top of all my socials while I'm working on all of this. So just bear with me. I'm like my brain lately is just... I told you, I just feel like I'm all over the place, and I just need to, like, get a little bit more organized and, like, try to, figure out everything better, so. Thank you. Love you guys so much. What's tomorrow? Sunday? Have an amazing day. Enjoy it. I love you guys so much. so much. I really do. I fucking love you guys. I really do. I'm obsessed with you guys. When people say like, oh my God, like, I'm like, I don't care if my fans are obsessed with me. I'm obsessed with them. I love them. I love them so much I can't even click end on my phone. We just have this thing, you know what I mean? Like, I know you know, but we really do. It's like we're all in this, like, thing, and we just get each other, you know? I just, like, love it. Like, I can't wait for October 16th. And for everybody, even the people that are watching virtual, I just can't wait for the whole thing, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we're all going to be all over the place in different places and stuff, but, like, it's going to be so much fun, and I can't wait. Hey, Lynn, you just found me, now you're stuck with me. Now you're not leaving. You gotta be part of the Z-Mob. You gotta join the Instagram, you gotta join the Facebook group, you gotta be part of everything, you gotta be part of the fun. I live in New York. Yes, Jennifer, tell me your question, babe, before I go. Before my phone dies. Guys, if my phone dies, I love you all. If it just randomly clicks end. But Jennifer had a question, I wanted to see what it is. Thank you. Okay, you hang up first. You hang up. Will we get to see Uncle Tony tomorrow? I don't know. Is my family going to be with each other tomorrow? I don't even know. I won't be with my family tomorrow. I'm rehearsing all day. I have work. I have to work with Run doing Halloween with our friends in North Carolina. Wait, did I get the question from the Jennifer? I'm trying to go through this slow. Oh, Jesus, the hell's that? Oh, Sundays are family dinners. They are for my family, but not for me. Unfortunately, I don't ever really, like, see my, like, whole family because I really just don't, I can't, to be honest. Unfortunately. I don't literally have the time to just kind of just sit and hang out. Right now, at least, my schedule is completely booked every day from now, literally until my show. So, but it's okay, guys, because I really do love it. So I know people are always like, I feel bad. Like, don't feel bad. It's just, I always tell people, I chose this life. You know what I mean? Well, really, it chose me, and now I'm fucking stuck with it. But yes, Terry, you have a question about the show, babe? I need to take care of myself. I will. When I make it big, I'll take care of myself. When I make it big time, I'm gonna be laying on a yacht for a week. There will be merchandise at my concert. I think I'm chewing like Trident, maybe. An orange one, it wasn't good. My friends mentioned Halloween. Am I coming to North Carolina? I don't know yet, because I don't know my schedule that far in advance. It always changes depending on if I get called for something, or I never know. I don't only do my schedule for like the week. Thank you, Annie. Aw, Angie, thank you. Please use moist heat only. Massage that. We're trying to help you. Thank you. Lots of water. I know I need to do that. People virtually get the merch? Yes. Because I have a new t-shirt coming out. And posters, I think, and beanies. Just remember there was a time, yes, when you dreamt of being this big, always take time to reflect. I try. When I'm having my days, I try to really, like, to have those moments. I keep myself grounded and grateful. That's what I keep trying to tell myself. Every time I get a little antsy or I want more, I'm like, okay, Frankie, Stay grounded and be grateful for what you have. Because you're always going to want more. But be grateful for what you have now. You know? Thank you, guys. Yes, you can watch the virtual show on TV because once you sign in to your computer, you can AirPlay it to your television. Or you can do it like on any smart TV, I believe. But, yeah. We're working on all that. All right, guys. I'm going to head off of here, but I love you all so much. Thank you for always making my nights better. Infinite. Oh, how many? Do you know where your seats are at the show? Once you get to the show, I decided to. We talked about this. I'm decorating the tent, so there'll be like couches and stuff, and it's meant to more be like, kind of like a party vibe. And so, because it's so intimate, you guys can kind of be wherever you want to be and dancing. There will be a little separation between tiny bit between the stage and you guys, only because of the stuff due to COVID, and I have to make sure that I keep people safe. But yeah. Gonna be a party, we're gonna be dancing. They were like, should we have seats? I'm like, no, because I don't want anyone that's sitting. If you want to sit, though, there will be couches and stuff, all decorated, but it's meant to, kind of just be up there and dancing and having a good time. Again, that could change, but that was this week's decision. So. It is going to be recorded still, so I'll decide if I'm going to, I will obviously be posting clips and stuff from it. Alright, guys, I love you so much. I'm going to go because I want to finish cleaning all this and putting everything away here. It's like all over the floor still. I want to read this letter. Something told me to read this letter, and then, I still have a couple other things I have to do tonight, but love you guys much. Yes, I was supposed to say I'm new here. So I can never hang up. Sorry. So I'm doing a virtual concert. I know this is crazy. You're like, who is this? I'm new here. You know what you need to do? Join. If you go on my Instagram, there's a swipe up link to my Facebook group. And it's everything Frankie. If you want to be part of it, if you want to know more about me, why are people in here, right? Who is this singer? Why don't I know him? It'll be way easier to bring you up to date on everything I'm doing. But I'm doing a virtual concert on October 16th. Some people are coming, which this part's already done, because they were part of my fan page, and I did this wheel thing, and I spun it, and invited 50 guests to my show, but you could still see it, because the rest is virtual. There's so much, I don't even know where to begin, but I have to finish doing a bunch of things, so I got to get off here, as I've been on here for like hours, I know. I love you guys so much, thank you for hanging out with me. I promise I'm really going this time, bye. I'm chewing Trident Orange. Thank you guys. Love you so much. Bye. No, I'm really hanging out this time, I swear. I swear.